What's going on YouTube? George here, hope you're amazingly well. Today I'm going to take you food shopping. I'm currently bulking. I'm in my final phase of my bulk as well. So that means I'm upping my calories even more, upping my carb, protein and fat intake pretty much. And I'm just, this last like 6 kind of weeks of bulking, I'm just going to smash it, train hard, eat well, eat 5-6 meals a day, hitting around 4,000 calories. Before I go food shopping with you, I just want to go through my current calories and my macros, what I'm hitting right now. I'm hitting 4,000 calories, 200 to 220 grams of protein, 450 to 500 grams of carbs, and just over 100 grams of fat. I'm not really too bothered about the kind of fat at the moment, but that's my intake. As I'm a student, I don't want to spend tons of fucking money on food. I tend to budget myself to about 20 to 30 pound a week on food, and I think that is good enough for everyone. Obviously, compared to the average person, it's going to be a bit more because we need to eat, we need to grow, we need to eat. Bodybuilders, gym goers need to eat. It's as simple as that. You need to spend a little bit more money on food. Like I said, don't follow all these kind of fitness models, all these bodybuilders online, because they're sponsored by a meal prep company. They get their foods given for free. It's unfair on people like the normal day-to-day people like us. We don't get sponsored. I haven't got no food prep company sending me stuff. So I'm just like everyone else. We need to buy food, we need to cook food. We don't have these meal preps, we shove in the microwave for 2 minutes. So we'll take you through everything, go through the calories, go through the ingredients, stuff like that, go through the macros, and we're going to go through like what meals I make with what, and hopefully you learn something from this and you can add it into your own diet, that kind of stuff. So get your notepads out, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like the video, and I'll see you guys over at Aldi. Alright guys, so I just got back from Aldi. Now the price of this came to £16.13. This is what I got, all this kind of stuff. Quite a lot actually for £16. But I just want to go through what I always say. Now it's going to vary from person to person. A lot of people eat differently to what everyone eats differently. So you might have more of something, someone might have less of something. So the price is going to obviously vary. And like I said, I always tell people, I normally go Aldi twice a week, if that makes sense. So I normally, because I ride my bike and that, and I carry bags, I can't really carry all of it if I'm honest. So I normally go twice a week, and I run out of stuff much quicker than what I do with other stuff. So obviously it's going to vary from person to person. I might run out of oats before I run out of chicken, for example. I might run out of chicken before I run out of bagels. So it just works like that really. I'm going to begin with my carb sources, and I'm just going to tell you why I choose this over whatever and what I do. So obviously bananas, I use bananas in my protein pancakes in the morning. Great to wake me up in the day, and obviously a banana a day, apparently a banana can give you up to 60 minutes of energy. So I normally have 1 or 2 a day. I can't eat them, I just put them in the smoothie, blend it up and all that kind of stuff, so it's all good. I've got some granola bars here. I normally tend to snack on these. If you already know me, I tend to snack on these quite a lot when it comes to throughout the day. If I'm at uni or something like that, I shove one of these in my pocket and I'm good to go. Macros are okay on them. They're not the best, but they're still good enough. Got my whole wheat pasta? Yeah, whole wheat pasta. I tend to go for whole wheat pasta over any other pasta, purely because I'm getting more fibre in my diet. A lot of people neglect their fibre, so it's important to get your fibre in. And a great way to get your fibre in is just going to whole grain, whole wheat, all that kind of stuff. Like with the bagels, if I had an option to go whole grain or whole wheat, wherever the fuck it is, bagels I would, but Aldi currently do not sell that. So bagels, I like to have bagels are like a snack, a quick meal, and obviously with bagels they're very high in calories as well. So I think per these bagels is 221 calories, so it's quite a lot just for a small bagel like that. Porridge oats, any oats will do. A lot of people go for the old fancy stuff, but classic porridge oats will do. I add these obviously into my smoothies and stuff like that to get calories in, and porridge oats is probably one of my best carb sources at the moment currently in my diet. Now, a lot of people have a go at me for just obviously you're on a budget, why don't you just boil rice? It's much easier. I tell everyone I cannot boil rice to save my life. So if you can, do it. I recommend you boil rice. It's much cheaper, much easier, and I can't do it. As simple as that, I really can't do it. So if you can do it, just go ahead with it basically. But I use boiling the bag rices because I know I can do it like correctly each time. Like I've got one on the go right there now. So I just use long grain rice. That's the ones they do in Aldi. And obviously the macros, I have a whole bag. So it's 440 calories per pack of rice, which is pretty good. Now my cereals, I always mix my cereals up. I've gone for honey nut crunchy cornflakes, just to mix it up, see how it goes. I do like my cereals. I tend to have my cereals more towards the evening, like night time, before I go to bed, than anything else. I just like having cereal really, so I can get away with it now, but when I'm coming to cutting, I probably can't, so just make the most of it. What I'd recommend anyone who's on a final stage of like bulking or whatever. I've gone for if you look hard enough in Aldi, you'll find the 1 calorie sprays around there. I've gone for sunflower oil. I normally go for olive oil, but today I thought I'd go sunflower oil, see if it tastes any nicer or anything like that. So a few little sprays on the old pan for that would be good. Now, a lot of people have got me for getting the Uncle Ben's rices. If I'm in a rush, I've got like to go back to uni or something like that, then I'll just shove one of these in the microwave for 2 minutes instead of boiling something for 15 minutes. 2 minutes in the microwave is just a little bit convenient. So I've got 2 packets there. Don't have a go at me. Everyone in the comment section has a go at me. I guarantee you one person will comment saying don't use Uncle Ben's rice, but I always explain in my videos why I do, but someone will complain about it. I have peanut butter, 1 peanut butter. I love having my peanut butters, just get those healthy fats in, so peanut butter's great. Always go for, I don't have a lot of vegetables in my diet, I don't have a lot of vegetables purely because when I'm bulking I don't really eat a lot of veg, as simple as that. I don't really like it, but the main go-to, I go to broccoli. A lot of you can get it fresh like this one here, but I go for frozen purely because it lasts a lot longer than Aldi's. Quite shit for stuff that lasts. It kind of goes off quickly. So frozen broccoli, can't go wrong with it. You can keep it in there for months and months if you really wanna. And yeah, it's much cheaper, so I definitely recommend frozen broccoli. A lot of people ask me whether it tastes different. The only thing it does, it just doesn't look as bright as a fresh broccoli. Simple as that, really. Now I'll go on to my meats. I've got standard chicken breasts, standard bodybuilding chicken breasts. Have one a day, pretty much, simple as that. Haddock, I really like my haddock. Fish is great. Great source of protein, probably one of the best protein sources there is out there. I always look for the best big bits, so macros are pretty... If you're anyone looking to cut, I definitely recommend using fish, because obviously haddock is quite low, 103 carbs per fillet, so it's pretty good. Like I said, I used to have beef mince, but now I turned to turkey mince purely because beef mince used to make me shit quite a lot. So I tried turkey mince and I actually really like it, and I was sick of beef mince all the time. And so I've got 2 packets there, pretty good with my, what I'm going to have now is going to have one of, probably 200 grams of turkey mince, and I'm going to have the rice, standard bodybuilding meal for me. So I've got 2 packs of those. Eggs, I've got standard eggs. Eggs are always in my diet, and like I say, I'll have 2 eggs a day. I just make them my pancakes, and that's pretty much it, guys. Now I already had, like, I didn't need to buy ketchup because I already have ketchup, so sometimes it's going to happen like that. And in my drawer, obviously, I've got a fajita kit. I didn't need some more cereal, that kind of stuff. So I've got a few, like peanut butter. I've already got peanut butter here. I've already got the granola bar. So there's some stuff I didn't need to buy. So it's obviously understandable, but this is pretty much what I've got. Obviously with pasta, I make like tuna pasta. Lately I've been having haddock and pasta, mix it together, eat it, boom, you're good to go. Like I say, you can make porridge easily, protein pancakes, a smoothie. Check out my smoothie video I've got. Bagels, egg bagels, chicken bagel, like a burger basically you can have. Obviously rice, you can add rice with literally pretty much anything. And that's pretty much it, guys, there. Now, if you're looking to save even more money, I'd recommend 2 things. I'd recommend buying your meats frozen, but the only bad thing about buying your meats frozen is the nutrition value isn't really as good as what it is fresh when you freeze stuff. So Obviously, it's going to be cheaper, but then again, obviously, it's not going to be as the nutrition isn't going to be as good. So it's really down to you on that. I tend to stick away from frozen chicken and stuff like that because it don't really taste nice in my opinion. But then again, everyone's different. If you want to buy your chicken and that frozen, your fish frozen, then go ahead, it's perfectly fine. Also, what I'd recommend is obviously boiling your own rice. Like I said, I can't boil rice for shit. I either underdo it where it's all like clunky and all weird, or I overdo it and it sticks to the bottom of the pan and I have to redo it again. So I stick to boiling the bag of rice because I know what I'm doing. And the Uncle Ben's microwave rice, I've gone a bit away from that now. I stick to the boiling the bag rice, and when I'm a little bit busy, I'll go for the Uncle Ben's microwave rice. So that's what I'd recommend if you want to save even more money. But obviously everyone's different. But this is how I do it myself. So guys, hopefully I haven't fucking bored you with that kind of like discussion, what I had, little chat. Hopefully you learned something new from that. Hopefully you can get new ideas in like food wise, nutrition wise. Hopefully you can make new meals and stuff like that where you never tried, and like I said, experiment with your foods. That's all it's about, experimenting with your foods, finding out what works best for you. Like in the situation I had, beef mince doesn't agree with me lately. I'll just shit it out straight away. I'm thinking, hang on, this can't go through me that quick. So I changed to turkey mince. It tastes much nicer because obviously I'm so used to having beef mince, and I don't shit it out straight afterwards. So I feel like that's kind of a bit of a compliment really towards it. So everyone's gonna be different. You might not like beef mince. You might like lamb mince or something like that. I don't know. It might work differently for you. So like I said, always experiment with your foods. So if you have any questions, do not be afraid to hit me up on social media. Ask me anything. I reply to literally everyone. Make sure you follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. I'll put them all here. And hopefully this helped you. Like I said, any questions, hit me up. Thank you for all the support so far. And I'll see you guys very soon.